Want to comply with the lease accounting standards? Need a way to make your lease accounting easy, simple, and accurate? The Crowe Lease Accounting Optimizer for NetSuite was built for accountants by accountants to make compliance and everyday accounting seamless. First, we start off on the lease list page, which can be customized to show only the leases that you want to see. Initially, setting up this application is easy and fast. First, you create a lease accounting framework. This is where you establish policies for the leases to be created under. The optimizer can automatically comply with the new standards ASC 842, IFRS 16, and GADSB 87, as well as the old standards ASC 840 and IAS 17. Simply type the name you want attached to this framework and add a lease description if desired. You can either select a lease type to have your leases always classify as either an operating or finance lease, or you can have your leases classified automatically and correctly according to the standards. Then select the standard you want to follow. It's that simple. All the classifications and treatment information is automatically generated following the guidance. We are also able to account for transitions under full retrospective, cumulative catch-up option 1, and cumulative catch-up option 2 to automatically account for the transition for your leases. Now you would set up the lease group. This is where you select which accounts that you want your transactions to be posted to. Now we see a head lease. This is where the primary information for the lease is inputted. This lease is version 1 and is in status posted. We are able to adjust the lease for the system to account for any lease modifications, which would create a lease version 2. For the discount rate used for calculations such as the present value and interest, the user is able to input a known rate or have the system calculate the implicit rate quickly. The user inputs the payment information in the base rent summary tab. This is then used for schedule calculation. The executory cost summary tab contains fields for record keeping and organization purposes. The optimizer allows for attaching a PDF of a lease and adding lease notes. As a result, this product is truly customizable and can fit your organization's needs or processes. Here, executory costs such as cleaning, common area, and maintenance costs are able to be accounted for, and a schedule will be created for these costs. From all this information, the Crowe Lease Accounting Optimizer creates a lease version for each policy or policies that are tied to the lease through the lease group selection. We will view this first ASC 842 lease version. In the lease version, we are able to view the lease classification, which was automatically classified as operating for this lease, along with all the schedules that were created. The schedule lines that have been posted can be seen here, where the journal entry is linked and is able to be viewed. Crowe's solution makes posting entries fast and easy. Entries are able to be posted in batch, which means multiple transaction types, months, and leases are able to be selected, and the system will post all the desired entries. Therefore, posting interest, depreciation, and payments for your leases will no longer be a time-consuming task. Transactions that have been posted against your lease are also able to be viewed in the Transaction History tab on the head lease, and keeps a running tab on the asset and liability balance. This optimizer also has a set of reports that can be used for both disclosure and budgetary purposes, along with the ability to download and create custom reports. This makes budgeting and regular disclosures to be easier than ever before. At the end of the day, the Crowe Lease Accounting Optimizer for NetSuite will help streamline your business processes, ensuring accuracy and compliance. For more information about the Crowe Lease Accounting Optimizer for NetSuite, please contact one of our Crowe team members.